songs you love to hear, thoughts of joy and hope and cheer, but mostly shopping, shopping, shopping. Christmas, Christmas time is here, the sleigh bells and the red-nosed deer. Songs and songs we love to hear, all played 1,000 times each year. Heard this same song 20 times, and it's only Halloween. It's not even cold outside. Christmas, Christmas time is here, and Christmas songs you love to hear, thoughts of joy and hope and cheer, but mostly shopping, shopping, shopping. Christmas season starting sooner every year. It's October, stores with plastic Christmas trees. Ransack the mall, shopping till you lose your mind. Spike the eggnog, sit back and watch Rudolph, Frosty, Tiny Tim, and Rudolph Trick, or Charlie Brown. It's time.
Hello, Lincoln. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday. It's so great to see you again. Welcome to our new Christmas set. We are so pumped about Christmas around here, and we hope you are too. We're your anchors, Mary and Haley. Crib.
Coming up in the news for today, we'll take a look at
student council information,
info about buying raffle tickets for some amazing prizes,
and so much more, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Do you like our winter set? Thanks, we do too, and it's partially thanks to you, our viewers. It was one of you guys that suggested we bring the new Christmas themed set. So over Thanksgiving break, our set designers worked tirelessly to build this new set just for you. We hope you enjoy it. Got any other ideas? Be sure to send them our way. Our contact info can be found on the LJH Storm website.
Lincoln is going to be having dress-up days next week. Monday will be Christmas pajamas for Christmas morning. Tuesday will be look your best for Christmas dinner. Wednesday will be wear your favorite Christmas hat from the North Pole. Thursday will be ugly sweater and Christmas sweater day. And Friday will be a spirit day. The theme is caring, so we are trying to collect canned goods for people in need. You can bring in the canned goods in all throughout the week. The team with the most canned goods will win the spirit stick. So bring your canned goods in so you can steal the spirit stick from the hurricanes.
Can you believe that Christmas break is right around the corner? I can't. Pretty soon it will be Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of us will be going to D.C. Since we seem to be getting so close to this trip, make sure that you have your reservation in before we take a well-needed 2 weeks off before the new year. The company that we are going with wants to get final numbers in before the first of the year, so if you want to go, get your reservation in soon.
If you missed the Snapchatters concert before the holiday, you can listen to it each night this week at 7 p.m. on our very own Storm Radio. Go to LJH Digital Storm website and click on Storm Radio.
There will be a student council meeting today during max time. All members must be in attendance. Check your Google Docs.
The Fusion softball team will be hosting a Pizza Hut night on December 8th from 5 to 8. Come on out and support the softball girls while they are trying to raise money for their softball team.
This week, the music department is taking pictures in the auditorium. Periods 1 through 6, they are putting students through at a rapid rate. Because students will need to change clothes, students running late will have a pass to their next class. Please do not take their word for their excuse if they are late.
Staff, Mr. Powers would like to let him know if you have any after-school activities, practices, rehearsals, meetings here in the building. He is setting schedules for the heating and would like to get an updated list of the activities that take place here in the evenings.
Mrs. Day would like you to check the due dates on your library books. There is a long list of overdues, and if you are one of those, please be kind to others and return your book as soon as possible.
Now it's time for our corner guy Blake for our most incredible Red Storm Sports and Lunch.
Thanks, guys. The 4-star of the account sponsors Mooney's, where we have your kind of ice cream. Mrs. Gilligan's son is selling raffle tickets for the high school baseball program. The tickets are for a suite at the South Bend Cubs game this coming season. The winner will get 20 tickets, 4 parking passes, and a $100 full food voucher. The tickets are $5 each, and the drawing is this coming Saturday. The 8th grade Red Storm defeated Indian Springs last night with a score of 51-14. The boys' record now stands at 6-1. The Red Storm are back in action tonight at home when they take on Arias. The 7th grade boys from Lincoln suffered a tough defeat at the hands of Indian Springs in Columbia City on Monday night, with a score of 53-47. The Red Storm return to action Wednesday night when they take on Argus at home. For lunch tomorrow, our fantastic lunch ladies have been busy preparing for you an absolutely drool-worthy meal consisting of amazing chicken tenders. What else for lunch? Well, how about mashed potatoes with creamy gravy, carrots with ranch, fresh fruit, and your choice of Bessie's Best cooled to perfection just for you. Taking a look outside the weather window, PTV2's own meteorologist Jack tells us the high for today should hit 40 with a low of 28 with a 5% chance of rain. Thanks again to our staff meteorologist Jack for this weather report. But Jack, what we really want to know is when will we get into snow? Another big thanks to our sponsors, Mooney's, where we have the ice that will make you scream.
Blake, don't you mean Milligan? Today for Wacky Wednesday, we have a joke for Crip. Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
Well, I don't know.
So he can ho, ho, ho.
Taking a look outside our studio and into the wide, wide world around us, we've got this latest current story for you. Fire departments all across the area are going out of their way to keep us safe this holiday. Clay Fire in South Bend has taken this a step further with their Keep the Wreath Red campaign. Let's take a look.
This program is designed to bring fire awareness to fire safety throughout the holiday season. The program runs from Thanksgiving to New Year's. Hopefully when people see the wreath hanging up there, it brings a little awareness to everybody.
We were checking that wreath out earlier. You got 2 bulbs right there that are not red. Talk to us. I know you can't tell us everything, but were these safety issues with these fires?
Yes, both of them could have been preventable. The first one was involving with the fireplace, so make sure you have your chimneys checked, make sure you follow the safety tips with that from the manufacturers. Second one was a cooking issue with the microwave. That could have been preventable too. So, especially when you're cooking throughout the holiday season, you want to make sure you keep you're always watching your food. You never leave it alone. You want to make sure if you have a fire, close the door, turn off the heat sources if it's in the oven, keep anything flammable away from the cooking items, and make sure you always have a fire extinguisher.
Well, and I know that you talked about, too, Christmas trees, but you said maybe overusing one of those power strips. Is that an issue?
Yeah, a lot of people will overload the power strips. The older bulbs, if you overload them, they'll catch fire. A lot of the new LEDs, you can put a lot more together, so that's a little safer now. With the Christmas trees, make sure it's a freshly cut tree. Make sure you keep it watered. And always keep it away from a heat source.
Just a lot of stuff. We'll have all that information online, too. But another thing is, it's freezing out here.
Yes.
These fires during this time, big struggle for you guys, too.
Yeah, it's hard during this time of the year. Frozen hydrants, when it gets really cold, our lines will freeze. So it's tough during the wintertime.
So it's a good idea to keep in mind all of those safety tips we have. As you mentioned, speaking of safety tips, you guys have been talking about it all morning. Freezing temperatures out here, Tricia, very cold. So really bundle up those kiddos as they're waiting for that bus. You're taking them to school.
Yeah, and
What a meaningful topic, fire safety, something we all need to pay attention to. I mean, it would be bad enough to lose your home, but think, it would be worse at Christmas time?
So let's see what we've learned today.
Lincoln is having dress-up days next week. Bring in those canned goods.
If you missed the Snapchaters concert, see it on the Digital Storm website.
There will be a student council meeting today during max time.
Fusion softball team is hosting a Pizza Hut night.
Remember to bring in your library books.
For you viewers who are counting down to our longest break of the school year, we only have 12 days until Christmas break.
That about wraps it up for Wacky Wednesday. Before we let you guys go, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Mooney's. We have a flavor for you.